Good morning students. In last class we discussed about the biased positive clippers. In that we removed the small portion of positive half cycle. In the biased positive clippers we analyzed the series positive clipper and shunt positive clipper with the positive bias and negative bias. Today we will discuss the biased negative clippers. In this biased negative clippers, here we are removing the small portion of negative half cycle. So this is the series negative clipper with negative bias. This is shunt negative clipper with negative bias. So here nonlinear element is connected in series to the output. Here nonlinear element diode is connected shunt to the output. That's why we are calling it is series negative and it is shunt negative. Yes. And here we are applying the biasing as negative bias. Here it is negative terminal of the bat is connected to the diode. Here negative terminal of the bat is connected to the diode. So that means we are applying the negative bias. Minus VR is applied to this series negative clipper and shunt negative clipper. Now we will analyze the first series negative clipper. Analysis of this series negative clipper. In this series negative clipper, first we will take case 1. Case 1 when Vi is less than VR. When Vi is less than VR. This input voltage, when I am connecting positive and negative during the positive half cycle, so anode terminal is connected to the input positive half cycle, and here cathode terminal is connected to the applied battery negative terminal. Here when Vi is connected, Vi is less than VR, that means when reference voltage is more compared to the input voltage, then what happens? So the cathode potential is more compared to the anode potential, then it becomes the open circuit. So diode is reverse bias and it is acting as a open circuit. Yes, so cathode potential is more compared to the anode, so it is reverse bias and it is acting as a open circuit. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. So now we can write from the circuit V0 equals to output voltage equals to what we can write here, it is equals to VR only. So which VR here, it is minus VR. So here it is the plus minus and here it is VR only. So V0 equals to minus VR. Why? Because it is open circuit, there is no current flowing here. Yes. And coming to the case 2, when Vi is greater than VR, that means input voltage is more compared to the cathode potential, then we can say diode is forward bias and it is acting as short circuited. Then we can draw the circuit like this. It is V0, this is Vi. Yes, now it is short circuited, so we can write current is flowing here. So what we can write, V0 equals to whatever we applied input, that equals to V0. So V0 equals to Vi. So from this we can draw the output waveform. This is my input signal. And here we are applying the minus VR. So minus VR represented here. This is my minus VR. Yes, the signal is input signal, and here I am indicating the output signal. So first case, when Vi is less than VR, that means below the VR levels. So below the VR levels means here, this part. So what could be the output? So V0 equals to minus VR. So when we are applying the below the VR levels, it is equals to VR only. So we will not get output. In second case, Vi is greater than VR. So this part is greater than the VR value. So what happens in this case? V0 equals to V. So whatever we applied, the same will appear here. So we will get the output here and here up to this part. Again here, this kind of output we will get. So this will indicate red color indicates the output and this is input. So we are, which part we are removing? This part we are removing. This part is clip off, and this part is removed one. So we are removing the small portion of negative clipper. We are removing the small portion of negative off cycle here. We are removing the small portion of negative off cycle. Similarly, we will analyze the analysis of second circuit. It is shunt negative clipper with negative bias. In this, we are considering the case 1 when Vi is less than VR. So here VR is connected to the anode terminal and Vi is connected to the cathode terminal. So when anode potential is more compared to the cathode terminal, then diode becomes the forward bias and it is acting as a short circuit. It is acting as a short circuit. So now we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. Then we can write the V0 equals to minus VR. V0 equals to minus VR. Coming to the case 2, when Vi is greater than VR, diode is in reverse bias. Why? Because the input potential, the input voltage or cathode voltage is more compared to the anode voltage, then it is in reverse bias. We can write it is acting as a open circuited. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. This is R, it is open circuited, here is minus and plus. So we can write the V0 equals to Va. V0 equals to Va. From this we can draw the output waveform. This is our input. So here I am indicating our VR minus VR. So when input is less than VR, that means below the VR levels. So here it is VR, below the VR levels means this level. Yes. So in this case what happens? V0 equals to minus VR only. So when you are applying the below the VR levels, then it is equals to VR. When you are applying the greater than the VR levels, then what happens? V0 equals to V. So whatever we applied, that will be appeared in the output. So we can write output like this. So we are removing this part. So this part is clipped off. So here we are removing the small portion of negative off cycle. So we can draw the output waveform like this. This is our output waveform. This is minus here. This is output waveform. So which part we are removing? Only this part. So small portion of negative off cycle is removed here. So next we will discuss the biased negative clipper with positive bias. What's polarity of VR? In this is series negative clipper. This is series negative clipper with positive bias. Yes, this one is shunt negative clipper with positive bias. So we'll analyze the first circuit. So here it is, first analysis of series negative clipper with positive bias. In this case, what happens? So in first case we'll consider the Vi is less than VR. Vi is less than VR. So what happens here? In first case, Vi is less than VR. So here cathode potential is more compared to the anode potential. Then we can say diode is in reverse bias. It is acting as a open circuit. Yes, cathode potential is more compared to the anode potential. Diode is in reverse bias. It is acting as a open circuit. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. This is our VA. So plus minus VR, it is R. So from this we can say there is no current flowing in this circuit. So we can write V naught equals to VR. In case 2, we are considering VA is greater than VR. Then what happens? We can say that means anode potential is more compared to the cathode potential. Then it is acting as short circuit. So it is forward bias. It is acting as short circuit. Then we can draw the output waveform like this. So we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. This is Vi plus minus R. This is VR. So from this we can write V naught equals to VA, and we can draw the output waveform here. This is my input waveform. And we are applying the VR. This is positive VR. We are representing here as plus VR. So when VA is less than VR, that means below the reference voltage. So up to this point, what happens? V naught equals to VR only. So this part, yes, it is also below the reference voltage. This part also VR. Yes, this part also VR. Next, coming to the case 2, VA is greater than VR. When input is greater than the reference voltage, output equals to VI. So this part, whatever we applied, that will be appear at the output. So we'll get this kind of output. This will be the output, and this blue color indicates the input. Yes. So this is about the bias negative clipper with reverse polarity or positive bias. Next, we will discuss the next shunt negative clipper with positive bias. So in this we are applying the positive bias to the diode anode terminal. Cathode is connected to the input voltage. So analysis of shunt negative clipper with positive bias. In the first case, when Vi is less than VR, that means cathode potential is small compared to the anode potential. Then diode is in forward bias. So we can say it is acting as a short circuited. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. From this, we can write the output voltage V naught equals to VR. And coming to the case 2, when Vi is greater than VR, that means input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, then this diode is in the reverse bias because cathode potential is more compared to the anode potential. Then it is acting as a reverse bias and open circuited. So the equivalent we can draw like this. So from this we can write V naught equals to Vi. So in this there is no current flowing in this circuit, so drop across resistor equals to 0. So whatever the output, whatever the input, that will be appear across the output. So V naught equals to Vi. From this we can draw the output waveform, and here I am initially indicating the input waveform. This is my input waveform, and output can be indicated with the red pen, and this is our VR plus VR. This is our plus VR. So when input voltage is less than reference voltage, that means this is VR less than reference voltage, means this part. So in this part what happens? V naught equals to VR, V naught equals to VR, V naught equals to VR. So in this duration we can indicate only VR. Yes, when Vi is greater than VR, that means input voltage is more than the reference voltage, then we can write output voltage equals to input voltage only. So this is more than the VR, so we'll get this kind of output. Yes, so this is indicates the output. Simply we can draw output waveform like this. This is output waveform. So we'll get this kind of output in the biased negative clipper with positive bias. This is about the biased clippers. Next discuss the fourth type, combination clipper. This is the combination of biased positive clipper and a biased negative clipper. That means in previous we studied the biased positive clipper and biased negative clipper. The two are combined in a single circuit. So in this output we can expect we are removing the small portion of positive off cycle and small portion of negative off cycle. So we are removing the small portion of positive off cycle and small portion of negative off cycle. So these parts are clipped off here. This one is also clipped off. So this is called combination clipper. So you can see the combination clipper circuit diagram here. So here I am assuming VR1 equals to VR2. The biasing potentials are same, but here it is positive bias, here it is negative bias. It is a positive clipper, it is a negative clipper. Biased positive clipper and biased negative clipper. So here I am assuming case 1 Vi is less than VR1, or we can say Vi is less than VR2. Why? Because both are same. VR1 equals to VR2 I am assuming. So when Vi is less than VR1, diode D1 is reverse bias. What happens? So anode potential is small compared to the cathode potential. This diode D1 is reverse bias. It is acting as a open circuit. Coming to here, cathode potential is small compared to the anode potential. So diode D2 is in forward bias. It is acting as a short circuited. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. It is open circuited, it is short circuited. Yes. So when it is open circuited up to this point, so V naught equals to what we can write? V naught equals to Vi. V naught equals to Vi up to this point here. So coming to here, now it is short circuited. We are taking output across this VR2. So V naught equals to VR2. V naught equals to VR2. Yes. So from this circuit diagram, we can write output voltage. So it is open circuited. Yes. Simply we can draw equivalent circuit like this. This is Vi. This is VR2. Yeah, minus VR2. Minus plus, we are taking output here. Yes. From this we can write the output V naught equals to minus VR2. Why? Because it is open circuited. Just I removed here. So next case, I am assuming Vi is greater than VR1 or Vi is greater than VR2. So when Vi is greater than VR1, both are same. So Vi is greater than VR1, So diode D1 is forward bias. Why? Because anode potential is more compared to the cathode potential, so it is forward bias and it is acting as a short circuited. Similarly, diode D2 is in reverse bias, it is acting as a open circuited. So we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. So from this we can draw simplified circuit like this. This is VR1, VA, this is V0. This is why, because it is open circuited, there is no current flowing here. So from this V0 equals to VR1. So now you can draw the output waveform. So this is our input waveform. So below the reference voltage 1, so here I am indicating VR1, it is positive, this is minus VR2, it is negative. Yes. So below the reference voltage VR1, what happens? Below the reference voltage VR1, V0 equals to minus VR2. So below the reference voltage V0 equals to minus VR2. Otherwise we can say Vi is less than VR2. Below the input, below the reference voltage to VR2, we can write minus VR2. So it is equals to minus VR2. Below value is this one. Yes. And here above the VR1, in this case what we can write? Above the VR1, so we are getting it is equals to VR1. Above the VR1 is this one. So this part we are getting. So we can draw the output like this. We can draw the output like this. So we can write the output waveform. We can draw the output waveform like this. So this is the output of combinational clipper. We are removing this part. We are removing the small portion of positive half cycle and negative half cycle. We are removing the small portion of positive half cycle and negative half cycle. Yes, this is the output of combinational clipper. Next, slicer. So it is similar to the combination circuit, but with the diode connections are reversed. So just we are reversing the diode polarities. So this circuit has a slice cut from the positive half cycle of the input signal. So here this is the two level slicer here. So in this, here I am assuming VR2 is greater than the VR1. VR2 is greater than the VR1. These two are applying positive bias. So here I am assuming VR2 is greater than VR1. In case 1, what happens? So Vi is less than VR1. If I am assuming Vi is less than VR1, then we can say Vi is less than VR2. So the larger value is VR2 and smaller value is VR1. So when Vi is less than VR1, automatically Vi is less than VR2. Then what happens? So here the diode cathode potential is small compared to the anode potential here, diode D1. So diode D1 is forward bias. It is acting as short circuited. And diode D2, here Vi is less than VR2. Then what happens? Here cathode potential is more compared to the diode anode potential. So it is an open circuited or it is reverse bias. So we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. You can draw the equivalent circuit. It is short circuited. So short circuited, then it is open circuited. VR1, VR2, here it is V0. it is V0. So what we can write? So up to this point here it is equals to output equals to, here it is VR1. Coming to here, output equals to V0 equals to, from the circuit diagram V0 equals to, what we can write? It is equals to VR1. It is equals to VR1. And case 2, in case 2, Vi is greater than VR1. Vi is greater than VR1, then automatically Vi is greater than VR2. Yes, A is greater than VR2. Then you can write diode D1 is, so diode D1 is, A is greater than VR1, so diode D1 is in reverse bias. Why? Because cathode potential is more compared to the anode potential. It is reverse bias. It is acting as open circuit. Diode D2 is, VA is greater than VR2, so it is forward bias. It is acting as short circuited. Then we can draw the equivalent circuit like this. VR2, VR1, this is VI, this is R, this is V0. Yes, from this we can write the output waveform. Output V0 equals to, what we can write? It is equals to VI, V0 equals to VI, right? Yes, up to this point it is equals to VI, it is equals to VR2 only, VR2 only. So V0 equals to VR2 only. So from this we can draw the output waveform. So here it is our input signal. So this is input. So I am indicating VR1. VR1 is smaller compared to the VR2. This is VR1 and this point is VR2. This point is VR2. So in first condition, Vi is less than VR1. Vi is less than VR1. In this case, V0 equals to VR. So in this case, VR1 only. So VR1 only. Yes. So in second case, Vi is greater than Vi and greater than VR2. So this part is again VR2 only. VR2 only. Yes. And when Vi is less than VR1, it is VR1 only. So VR1. VR1. When Vi is greater than VR2, here it is output equals to VR2. Yes. So we will get the output like this. We will get the output like this. So the final output we can draw like this. So this is VR1, this part is VR2. Yes, this is the output of 2-level slicer. So we'll see the different types of clippers and its transfer characteristics in next class. Thank you.